Get to know yourself. We're learning our story, we're coming to terms with who we are, we're tackling our most uncomfortable pieces of history, we're on our way to full acknowledgement. Reconsider self-critiques. Look, sometimes you're going to have to face yourself. But be gentle. When we criticize ourselves, it can send us on a spiral of other things we consider wrong about ourselves. It's important when we get in that spiral to recognize that these personal critiques are not only wrong but also reinforce oppressive systems. Sure, I can say, breathe in, let go as you breathe out, and move toward empathy with yourself. Maybe that can help, if only momentarily. But it's also important to be critical of those self-critiques when they arise. Look toward the positive. I know we're all used to preparing for the worst, but your worst days might all be behind you. What if you started thinking that good things will happen? Champion successes. Success for you could also look like survival or resistance to external or internalized oppression. Acknowledge and champion your existence in your own way. Tone down worrying. Chances are, you're the only one worried about this one particular thing. Ask yourself, what is the return on investment of worrying about this issue? If you can't justify the stress, then drink some tea and calmly say goodbye to it in your head. Acknowledge stress. When we let stress run around our bodies, it can really drain us emotionally. Rather than pushing whatever it is that's stressing you out to the back burner, write it down, make a to-do list, and prioritize. Acknowledge it and take action. Forgive yourself. We're all going to make mistakes. We're human, and it's part of the deal, you know? Consider that the reason mistakes happen is so you can learn that lesson for the future. Mistakes are mini classes that help us gain emotional resiliency for whatever life throws at us. Practice gratitude. You're here working on yourself, looking for a better route. Give yourself some grace and gratitude for being here right now. Look at your body. A lot. Guess what? You have been told through advertising and bad representation that your body is not a body that has value. Yeah, that thought in your brain that says your body is odd was made via the constant stream of images you see that don't look like you. That internalized oppression could start making itself known in the form of physical self-critique. Remember to be critical of its existence in your brain. When you expose yourself to yourself, you tell your brain that your beautiful body is 100% normal. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Embrace change. Things change, people change, bodies change, the world changes. It's inevitable. Accepting change can be difficult because it really hits on our need for control. The thing is, bucking against change is like fighting a current. Change is going to happen, but it might be rough and snag a few rocks as it flows. Flow with the stream and look inward to yourself to find, emotionally mature, ways to feel comfortable within that chaos.